HIV and AIDS is a global issue. 36 million people have died since the epidemic began just over 30 years ago. You may think it's not a problem in the UK, but you'd be wrong. In 2011, over 6,000 people were diagnosed with HIV and nearly 100,000 were living with the disease. But 1 in 5 people with HIV are unaware they even have the virus. HIV is a virus that targets the immune system, weakening the body's resilience to infections and even some types of cancer. You must protect yourself. There is no cure for HIV, but treatment can keep the virus under control and keep the immune system healthy for longer. If left untreated, HIV can develop into AIDS, leaving you vulnerable to catching common colds, infections, and developing some types of cancers. There are many common myths about how you can catch the virus. You cannot become infected simply through day-to-day contact such as kissing, hugging, using restaurant cutlery, sharing drinks, tying shoelaces. These are all bananas. So listen up, here's how you can stay safe. If you've had unprotected sex, you are at greater risk of infection. HIV can only be transmitted through the exchange of body fluids with someone who is infected. So protect yourself and others. Wear a condom. If you inject drugs and share needles, you put yourself at risk of contracting HIV. Do not share needles or syringes. If you think you have ever put yourself at risk, be responsible for your health and future. Get tested. HIV testing is done at sexual health clinics and you can get the results quickly and easily. If you are HIV positive, it's easy to feel like you've been handed a life sentence. You may feel isolated and alone. Some people find it hard to tell others about their condition. But only through talking about HIV can we break down the walls of fear, discrimination, and prejudice. Knowing your status will open the way to treatment, help, and advice, which can enable you to have a full and active life. The majority of people with HIV who are undergoing antiretroviral therapy will have a near normal life expectancy, so long as they stick to their medication and the disease is diagnosed in time. Don't put yourself at risk. It's your life. Protect it. Wear a condom. And if you think there's a chance you might be infected, get tested. By 2015, we want 0 AIDS-related deaths. That means no new infections and no discrimination. We all have responsibility and together, we can reach this goal. Protect yourself. Get tested. Talk about HIV and show your support through wearing the red ribbon. The HIV and Positive Awareness Campaign. Know your status.